Hello, everybody. We are here from the A-Treat facility in Orrfield for a special episode of the Lehigh Valley Beloved podcast. I'm your host, George Wacker, and today we are joined by Vice President of Jaindl, Luke Jaindl, and the Executive Director of the Pediatric Cancer Foundation of the Lehigh Valley, Michele Zenni-Rounds, to talk more about Fizz That Fights, the new lemon twist seltzer from A-Treat that is going to be helping to give some funds to the Pediatric Cancer Foundation. Michele and Luke, thank you guys so much for having us up here. I've never been here and it's awesome. It looks fantastic. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
So Michele, can we first talk about this? This is what we're here for. People you're now starting to find this in your grocery stores or everywhere you go for your A-Treat products. Tell us about this. What is the whole story?
Well, Luke and I have known each other for a few years. We host our PCFLV golf outing, Luau on the Links at the club at Twin Lakes, which is a Jaindl property. We've been doing that for a few years now. And we just started talking about more ways we could collaborate. Luke expressed interest in getting more involved with PCFLV. And I knew that they've done a collaboration with some other organizations to raise funds. And we thought, let's do a seltzer for Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, which is in September. And it's been a really fun and interesting process. I've learned a lot. It's just, we're super excited about it. And it connects to our awareness initiative, which is 30 Days, 30 Stories. So every day in the month of September, we tell the story of a pediatric cancer kiddo here in the Lehigh Valley, either a child who is still fighting or a child who has finished their fight. Occasionally a child that has passed away and is no longer with us. But we tell their stories through photography and through stories written either by them or a parent. And A-Treat and Jaindl is the sponsor of that series this year. So it's just a great collaboration.
And I've already seen some of those social media posts that are going out. People are finding these in the stores and posting selfies with them. And it's a lot of fun. Luke, this is so special, right? To not only, take over A-Treat, we'll get to that in a little bit, but to do something like this where you're truly giving back. Can you talk a little bit about, why that's the thing that A-Treat does?
Sure. I mean, I think, for us, the owners of A-Treat, Jaindl, we've been a part of the community here for, over 3 generations now. And we live in the Lehigh Valley. People of Lehigh Valley purchase our products. They support us. And for us, buying A-Treat was one of those things. We didn't want to see a nostalgic brand go away. It's been just over 10 years now. And as part of our contribution back to the community for people that support us and buying our products or golfing at our golf course, this is one way we can do that. And it's partnering with great people like Michele and her team at PCFLV. And just really, at the end of the day, the money is the one thing in the 20%, but it's really raising awareness. Getting the product on the shelf. And we kind of look at it as a walking billboard.
It's exactly what it is.
We're in Lehigh, Northampton counties, Berks, Schuylkill, Montgomery County with this product scattered throughout hundreds of retail locations that see thousands of people on a daily basis walking down the beverage aisle. And for us, this is a great way for us to promote about what the great things that they do. And that's really, at the end of the day, that's why we do things.
Absolutely. And Michele, there's some people who are maybe not familiar with the Pediatric Cancer Foundation in the Lehigh Valley. Bring us up to speed. Can you tell us what the foundation does, the many years of helping so many families?
Absolutely. So I think a common misconception is that we are part of a larger organization, which is not the case. We are our own small, hyper-local nonprofit, which is part of the reason we love partnering with Jaindl and A-Treat, because we are all about local. We help about 450 families in the greater Lehigh Valley region. Anybody who lives within 50 miles of Allentown, no matter where they are treated, may receive our services and come to our programs. Everything is free for those families. We are with them from diagnosis through treatment into survivorship and when necessary into bereavement. We do so many different programs that I couldn't possibly name them all, but over 25 programs and services we provide. We try to help fiscally, emotionally, socially. Our main goal is to make families feel supported and not alone in this journey. As a cancer mom myself, my son is a long-term survivor. He was diagnosed at 3 with leukemia and is now 27 and doing great. But I know the journey. And so it's very personal to me as it is to our team. And it's just really an honor to partner with another great Lehigh Valley entity.
Yeah, and I mean, you talked about the importance of that and giving back to the community. And I think that was you gave back to the community a little bit in 2015 when you purchased A-Treat, because we were just talking before we started about that's been 10 years.
Yeah, right.
And when A-Treat, at that time, people were worried. I mean, it is soda, right? But it's like, it's our soda. It's the Lehigh Valley soda. There's so many people who look back and think about, Big Blue and those were the flavors of their childhood.
Yes.
So for you guys to come in and to do that is, fantastic. But how has 10 years been? I'm sure it's not as easy as we're making it sound.
No, we've got a lot of great people at A-Treat that get it done every single day. But the way A-Treat kind of formulated and how Jaindl eventually got involved was through some partnerships that we've had with the Agizio family. Not that we didn't want to jump in up front, but we saw kind of where the market went and who was going to jump in. And when we saw nobody was jumping in after an extended period of time, we knew shelf space will get gobbled up. Yeah. No pun intended, gobbled up. But Coke and Pepsi, it doesn't sit empty for a while, and it's very competitive. And it's all about the retail space. So when nobody stepped up after 7 months, we stepped in and you built this facility, coordinated some great partnerships on the co-packing side, and we jumped right in. But it's a part of people's childhoods. It's their memories. Yeah. It's I tell people all the time, like growing up in the Lehigh Valley, it's for a lot of people, it's one of the top 10 core memories is A-Treat's a part of it. Right. And going to your grandma's house and opening the fridge and A-Treat's there. And we didn't want to see those memories go away. And for us, with great people like Matt and the team at A-Treat that keep it running every single day, it's not easy, but we've made some great strides and we continue to expand every single day.
I mean, how was it for you as a business? I mean, obviously you guys are, top high level, but you're kind of switching to a different kind of industry.
Well, that's a good point. And I think, us being on the turkey side, we have a lot of relationships with the giants, the Whole Foods, the Wegmans. We generally kind of know how they work at the retail store, how the buyers work. Although it's a different segment, it's not poultry or meat, it's beverage, carbonated beverage, but we knew a lot of those contacts. And so we leveraged some of those and did it the best way possible. And when they saw a reputable company like Jaindl coming in that has an established business already with Giant or Weiss's with the turkeys, they felt confident. And I think that was part of the reason why they were so accepting when we came back to the marketplace and said, hey, sure, we'll give you 4 feet, we'll give you 8 feet at these designated locations. But it's been good.
And this is fun because you said it is like a walking billboard. I think I saw the previous one you did with Larry Holmes, right?
Yes, we did Larry.
And that was, I'm like, oh man, I missed that. Like I wanted to go. My friend Chris went out and saw that they were doing it and met with them and got pictures and everything. Yeah. So, that kind of marketing as well, hyper local, but people respond to
super local. And we talk, people like Larry, people like Michele and PCFLV.
Absolutely.
We do the Women's 5K Classic. Yeah. We'll do that. And so kind of focusing around and catering around people of the Lehigh Valley that support the Lehigh Valley, where funds that are raised stay within the Lehigh Valley. Yes. That's the most important thing for us. Yeah, there's a lot of organizations that do great work, but you really can't commit. They can't commit to dollars staying local. And so for us, we want to look for those people, and that falls right in line with the PCFLV.
Yes. It just made me both realize. You said you're hyper local. You're independent. You're with a 50-mile, and it's kind of the same thing. Obviously, Jaindl goes, but you're both based here, and it makes a lot of sense. Like you're just.
Absolutely. I mean, every penny we raise comes from the Lehigh Valley community, stays in the Lehigh Valley to help families in the Lehigh Valley. We don't contribute to things outside of the Lehigh Valley. There are a lot of other great organizations that do that, but we've been around for 21 years. It was our 21st anniversary in July. And so for these 21 years, we've been helping families right here. And it's a mission that can't move forward without other great organizations.
Yeah. All right. Though I did have one question. Is there ever going to be like a turkey soda? At some point, you need, even if it's like a small batch.
I'm going to have to talk to Matt about that. So we do have some seasonal sodas. So we do have like cranberry ginger ale.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I get so excited. My wife's like that. We would go back and try to find it. That's how much we like that.
Yeah, we've got a pumpkin spice. I
was just going to ask. There's got to be a pumpkin spice.
We go in and out of the market, kind of shifts things, and it's great because I think the retailers like that.
Sure.
And we've got the flexibility with the great team members that we have here to kind of reformulate products and get them to market pretty quick.
That's fun.
But we're nothing yet.
Pump the brakes a little for them.
A little bit. Thanksgiving and a soda. But
there are some soda-flavored ice creams, though, right?
Yes, they would probably pair well.
Yes, sure, no soda-flavored ice creams.
So as we kick off Pediatric Cancer Month in September, people can find this literally anywhere they can find A-Treat in the Lehigh Valley. Right. And so head out to wherever you do that and look for these and take selfies with them too.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's part of this is sharing it with everybody.
Yes, and you will see on every bottle there is a QR code that goes to our website so that you can,
That's going to make the cut. I shook this up the whole episode.
Yeah, there's a QR code that takes you to our website. Yeah. Are we each going to get one? All right.
No, that's funny.
And you can follow
I'm talking with my hands the whole episode.
There's ways to do this, George.
I prepared all the way to that. Well, honestly, thank you guys so much. I think we'll taste a couple of their sodas after this, but I think we should have a celebratory drink. Thank you guys so much for welcoming us up here.
Yeah, thanks for...
Congratulations. And I think this is great. I think you guys really, you can do whatever you want. But stuff like this is so much fun. It gets people excited.
Absolutely.
And, who's taking selfies in grocery stores anymore? You did it. I've done it. So,
Cheers
to the Pediatric Cancer Foundation and A-Treat. Go out and get some. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And it's delicious.
It is delicious.
It is seltzer water, so it's not soda.
Seltzer water, and it's all natural flavors too. So it's no aspartame, no sucralose. It's a hint of
It's
lime.
healthy for our kiddos.
She loves it.
Mikey loves it.
I love it.
It's very clean.
Yeah, it's clean ingredients, all natural.
Ooh,
it's good.
That's good. Wait, is this a limited one too?
It is.
Okay, else do it. What?
Yeah. Stock up.
It's so funny. We were literally, because we go to where is it? Like Valley Farm.
You can get it here?
My cranberry one. Well, it was funny. I had one left and I held it. And finally I cracked it open in April. I was like, I can't wait anymore.
Well, maybe it'll be back next September. We'll see.
This is really delightful.
Look what we found.
Hey, you get one?
A big thank you to our sponsors, Michael Bernardin with Remax Real Estate, Molly's Irish Grill and Sports Pub, Banco Beverage Company, Wind Creek Event Center, WDIY 88.1 FM. Thank you for allowing us to continue to bring these episodes to you.